Hi there, folks. Made a New Year's resolution this year to shoot every day, calendar year 2018. And so I thought that would be fun to make some videos along the way to show my progress and just show how I approach practicing with a bow and arrow. And my practice is with the intent of bow hunting, not target archery. But you know, we practice a lot of target archery in preparation for bow hunting and working on form. Where I'm at right now, it's been about 2 weeks since I've shot my bow, so I'm going to be pretty rusty. You're going to see a lot of my bow arm jumping left, and you're going to see groups about that big at this modest distance of about 16-17 yards I'm going to shoot today. So the idea behind this is it can be a resource for beginners to get ideas about practicing and kind of also to get more insight into what to expect as you practice and shoot a bow and arrow. I think there's a lot of folks out there that anticipate practicing a small amount and getting good quickly, but for me, my experience, and I've been shooting my whole life, is that if I don't shoot on a regular basis, it goes away real quick. It comes back pretty quick when I start shooting again, but it can take several days to get those muscles comfortable again with the bow. So this bow is about 55-pound draw weight at 27 inches, which is about where I draw right now. Today I'm going to have trouble getting to 27 inches. I think it's going to look like I'm drawing pretty short. But like I said, I haven't shot in a couple weeks, and well, I guess I can jib-jab while shooting, so might as well get to it. These are just some leftover arrows from this last year. Good job, Steve. Oh, wow. So didn't get to full draw at all. Way off my mark there. A little better, but yeah, just feeling rusty as expected. Arrow's hitting right of where I'd like. That is where I'm aiming. Don't know if you can see where these arrows are hitting very well on the video, but that was a good shot. The previous two were off to the right a bit. That was low. I don't use a back quiver when I'm hunting. I use it a bit in the backyard or stumping around, but for hunting I use a little side quiver, over the shoulder side quiver. Oh, I'm getting weak already. That was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arrows, and could feel the shakes in my bow arm already. So that's kind of what I have come to expect when not having shot for a couple weeks. It's just basically being weak and having that show up big time in the in groupings. You got a group like that right now. So I know from experience that if I shoot a couple dozen arrows every day at a minimum for the next 3 or 4 days, that group will tighten right up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to shooting every day this year and bringing you guys along for some of those days. And yeah, showing some stumping. They won't all be backyard hay bale shots. We'll do some fun stuff too. I think that's what I really enjoy, is trying to get creative with practice and shooting, you know, tennis balls with steel blunts and that sort of thing. Just finding ways to entertain yourself and enjoy it. I think you'll find you get a lot better when you're enjoying what you're doing with archery. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna shoot some more. All right, it screwed that up. Didn't have the target in the first 2 rounds of 6 arrows. I was hoping to show you how bad my first 6 arrows can be after 2 weeks of not shooting. There is a group like that, pretty bad. Yeah, but this is round 3 of 6 arrows, and I'll probably just use that intro from the first video, so let's get back to shoot. that felt all right. A little low, you can see that, but I think I probably collapsed a little bit on that shot. That was a little better, still a little low. Oh, high. So this is what happens when I haven't shot for a couple weeks. My bow arm is weak, and I can feel it. It's already kind of getting a little shaky. Yeah, we'll draw there. That was a good shot. That's definitely a little bit of my natural style of shooting, which is often referred to as snap shooting. I'm one of those guys that snap shoots. But that was ugly. You could hear the arrow coming off, not very clean off the arrow pass. It hit right where I was looking, but it didn't get the best arrow flight either. My bow arm was all over the place. Yeah, I'm struggling to control my bow arm. Still got the arrow in a good shot. I'm only shooting like 16 or 17 yards right here, so should be able to expect to do that all the time. Like I said, this round 3, the first round was pretty bad, so that's why we practice. Like I said earlier, it comes back pretty quick when you have shot for a while and have experience shooting. Even though you're rusty and can't hit anything, it doesn't take long before it comes back. But anyway, I hope you enjoy these videos. I'm going to be doing a lot of shooting and just sharing how I shoot my bow and arrow with people. So thanks.